We're going to do a sunburst granny square based off of a pattern I found on a website called crochet365knit2.com. I'll go ahead and put that in the captions, that way you guys can see it okay. I'm using some colors that don't match very well, but that's okay. Let's get started. We're going to start with a slip knot on our hook and chain 4. Then we're going to slip stitch to that first chain to create a ring for us to work in. We're going to do a chain 3 or a standing double crochet and then 15 more double crochet in that ring, so that at the end of this round we'll have 16 double crochet. I'll do a couple with you. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook into the ring, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, yarn over into that ring, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now I've got 3, we're going to get to 16. Double check that you have 16 double crochet in the ring, and then slip stitch to the either chain 3 or the top of your first double crochet, and then we're going to fasten off to start the second round. So make sure you leave a nice long tail and yarn over and pull through. It'll make a knot. Alright, to start round 2, which is a round of 16 puff stitches, we're going to come over a few stitches away from that tail, that way we can crochet over it with a slip knot on our hook. Sorry, I don't know how to use my hands. We're going to go into this stitch right here, it can be any of them really, and make a slip knot, that way we're attached, and chain 2. We're into that same stitch that we just attached to, we're going to make a puff stitch. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over and pull up a loop about as tall as a double crochet. One more time, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. We want them to be nice and tall. We'll have 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over it and pull through all 7, and then chain 1. I'll do one more with you. Into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3. We'll have 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over, pull through all 7, and chain 1. We're going to do that 14 more times. Alright, double check that you have 16 puff stitches, and then slip stitch into the top of that first stitch, and then fasten off. Get ready to join a new color. Alright, to start this row, I already made my slip stitch into a chain 1 space and chain 2. We're going to make bobble stitches in each one of these chain 1 spaces. We'll have 16 bobble stitches at the end of this round. For this one, the chain 2 counts as the first part, so we're only going to work 3 double crochet bobble stitches, and I'll show you how to do that. So we're going to yarn over, insert into that same space, yarn over and pull through, and then yarn over and pull through 2. We'll have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, back into that stitch, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through all 4 loops on the hook. We made our first bobble. In between each of these, we're going to chain 2, and then I'll show you how to do the 4 stitch bobble in this one. So we're going to yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, yarn over and pull through 2. Oh, almost did it again. 3 loops on the hook. Alright, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. We'll have 5 loops on the hook at the end of these bobbles, and we're going to yarn over, pull through all 5, and then chain 2. We're going to do that 14 more times for this row. Right. After you're sure that you have 16 bobble stitches with 16 chain 2 spaces, we're going to go ahead and slip stitch the top of that first stitch and fasten off, and get ready to turn this baby into a square. Alright, we're going to start this last round, and I'm going to show you how to do a different way to do a standing double crochet. So with the slip knot on your hook Instead of inserting our hook and then slip stitching, we're gonna work a regular double crochet but with the slip knot on our hooks. We're gonna yarn over, insert into any of these chain spaces, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over and pull through two. The knot will be at the top of the stitch, and that's okay, we can weave that in later. And we're gonna go ahead and put 2 more double crochets in this stitch. So we're gonna yarn over, draw up a loop, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, one more, yarn over and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. Now to make this circle a square, we're going to use stitches of different heights. So this is a double crochet. To make the corner, we're going to do treble crochet. We're going to do 3 treble crochet, chain 2, and 3 treble crochet. So to treble crochet, we yarn over twice, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, pull through two. So we've got 2 treble crochet, 3 treble crochet, chain 2, and 3 more treble crochet into this corner. Whoops, started doing a double crochet, sorry. There we go. 3 treble crochet. Now into this next space, we're going to put 3 double crochet. There's 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Into this next space, we're going to put 3 half double crochets. We're going to yarn over, insert our hook, yarn over and pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through all 3. We're going to do 3 half double crochet in this space, and that's going to be the shortest part. We're going to do 3 double crochet in the next stitch. So 1, 2, 3, and then here. So this is the corner. These are the longer parts. These are the double crochet, and then the short part in the middle is a half double crochet, and that makes it straight across. So in the corners we'll do 3 treble, 2 chain, 3 treble, and then the sides are 3 double, 3 half double, 3 double. Go all the way around following that pattern. I'll meet you back at the end. Alright, and slip stitch to the top of your first stitch, and then we will have turned a circle into a square. So without all of the loose tails on it, it'll look like this.